Okay. I believe most of the people are here, and I think we're live on YouTube also. Very good. Yes, so welcome everyone to the final presentation for Fall Game Jam 2020. Whoa! Before we start, I would just like to please ask if there's some people on YouTube that have a slide in the presentation and isn't in the Discord chat. Please be in the Discord chat so you can present your slide also. Yeah, so we're just going to start right away with 2020 in review. Does Wusu and Shana Baku want to say a couple of words? I know they have a movie that I'm supposed to play, but do they want to say anything about it also, maybe? Doesn't seem like it, so I'll just play the movie. Please say something if you can't hear anything.
So, Brexit has happened. Complete fucking mess. And in other news, Australia is on fire. Trump almost started World War III. And someone's coughing in China.
A few moments later.
Yeah, we all are going to die.
Okay. I guess that was... Wait. Oh no. Yes. That was 2020 in review. Thank you very much for that submission. And next to fish and chips.
If you like spaceships and fishing, this is the definitive game for you. Never have such a huge crossover been made that's so ambitious and so refined. This is the game of the year when it comes to fishing and spaceships. It has both. You should definitely play it. If you manage to beat it, I would be impressed.
Thank you very much. And on to the next game. Corridor.
Yes, so I had an idea that I would create a game in the best game engine, Discord. So I made a bot that's also a text adventure, which you can play on the server. So you just go to a channel and type $adventure and it will start. But yeah, so try it out. There's also fishing. That's a thing.
Thank you. On to the next game. Space to Sneeze.
Yes, it's our game. We had a bunch of people helping out with it, with playtesting, sounds, and all that stuff. It's a game about sneezing away all of your snots so you become free from the coronavirus, pretty much. And it's you need to, in as short time as possible, sneeze on everyone that has less virus than you and thus are smaller, and then you can win. And you can also compete by speedrunning it. Anything else you want to add for the game? I don't think so.
Yes.
Yeah, me neither.
Pretty much it.
Try it
Very
out.
much it. Quite obvious.
Well, thank you very much for your submission. And on to the next game. Conga Line Heroes.
Which one of us should talk?
I guess I can go ahead. So in this game, you have a Conga party, which is not just a dance party, but a party of heroes moving through a one-dimensional dungeon. So your heroes will move along in a line as you do, because they are constantly doing the Conga. And along the way, they will encounter various enemies and traps. And every adventurer has different skills depending on what place in the Conga line they have. So you can control the flow of the combat by, or rather, the only interaction you have is to swap the place in the line that your characters have. And by doing that, they will have different abilities. So you have to try to make use of your resources and limited health to get as far into the dungeon as possible.
Yes. Thank you also for your submission. On to the next game. Bic.
Should I talk about it? I can talk about it. Yeah, so Bic, or Biek, is a motorcycle racing game. It's online multiplayer with like 4 or 5 players. It's probably optimal, but you can go as many as you want in theory. There's lots of crashing bikes because controls. There's a lot of sand and water on the track and so on. Lots of pixel art. It's written in Rust, and we reused an old engine we did in the Game Jam like two Game Jams ago. So we had multiplayer up and going, and we have both palm trees and Olof Palme on the map.
Yes, thank you very much. And on to the next game. Mission Technel.
Yes, this is our game. We made a platformer that where you can cure people that has corona by shooting handsprit on them. You can also not touch them because then you will also get corona. There are some slides missing, or there are some pictures missing from this slide, but
can reload it.
Yes, please. As you can see, we are guided by Anders Technel. He will tell you what to do and what not to do to keep distance. There's also like a short video file. We couldn't like upload it into the slide, so we just posted the link if you want to play it, if it works. Otherwise, we can skip it if it's. Yeah.
I can try to make it work.
Yeah, let's see if it works. All right, here we go. So if you crash into one of the people while they have corona, you will, yeah, you have to start over. All right, that's it.
And I need to. Yes. Thank you very much. And I believe, yes, that was the last game for this Game Jam. So I just want to say thank you very much for everyone who has participated in this jam. Straight after I turn this stream on, we will begin some playing testing on the Discord server here. So if anyone that is on YouTube want to participate and see some of the games be tested, you can find that on the Discord server. You can also, if you don't want to be on the Discord server and if you want to play test them yourself, you can find, I hope, most of the games on our itch site. A link to that should be, if not in the description of the YouTube video, somewhere on the announcement on the Discord server. And thanks again to our parent organization, Lite Code, and if you're interested in participating and organizing in future jams, please contact any of us, and we will help you get started helping us organize more jams, keeping the Game Jam group going for more years. Also, I just got a message that there will be a feedback form that we would love if you would fill out. I do not know where it is, but hopefully it will come up somewhere in the Discord server. And also, if you like this jam and want to come to another jam, our next jam will be our global game jam after Christmas. So I think somewhere in January there will be another jam. Yeah, thank you again, and hope to see you in January. Goodbye. Yes, and now on to playtesting.